I made an $1,000 mistake. Hold on, sorry. Not this one. This one. Let me explain. Hey guys, I'm Travis. I am a freelance videographer and I was hired to film a marathon, and this is what happened to my drone. Yeah, that clip that you just watched, that was this drone. And it was my mistake completely, my fault, and this is what happened. So I get hired to film this half marathon here in Utah. They want drone shots, they want handheld camera shots, they want some tripod shots. I even hired a second shooter to be at the finish line while I was at the start. And it was a real big shoot, real fun day until that happened to my drone. I was holding my handheld camera and I was getting shots of runners as they turned onto this trail. But at the same time, I had my drone in the air filming the runners go out of the canyon down that trail. I've had a DJI drone for a long time. I should have realized this was gonna happen, but return to home starts at 15% battery. I was thinking in my head, oh, I've got 40% battery, I'll be fine, because you know, that's a long time. At 15% battery, a DJI drone automatically returns to home. So right where you took off, it'll hover over it for a minute and then it'll drop down and land. When I took the drone off, I didn't realize there was a tree like 20, 30 feet above me. So I'm filming, having fun, not even thinking about my drone flying behind me in the air way up high, and all of a sudden it hits 15% battery. So it returns to home, and then it's like, oh wait, there's a tree right here. I don't really think I can land here, but the battery's dying, and so the drone is like, well, I have to return home. So as it starts its descent, the propellers hit a branch, you can see here, and then the tragic downfall of Droney. Turns out when the drone hit the tree, as you can see in this video, it flipped around a bunch of times and it just went straight down into the ground. Arms smashed, the stabilizer is broken, bye-bye Droney. Sits there for a few seconds and then someone picks it up, someone so kind, picks it up, puts it over on the side. Thankfully, it didn't hit anybody. So like, that's huge. Nobody wants to be hit with a drone while they're running a half marathon. Back leg is broken, front is broken. The big thing here is a big part of the stabilizer motor is broken. The real important thing is that I was able to get the card out of it, so I have the footage, so that's great. This was a mistake that was 100% avoidable, and it's so hard to get DJI drones now. I was getting really nervous about that, but I found one. It's barely been 24 hours and I have a new one. That is the story of my $1,000 mistake. Flying my drone, running my camera at the same time, not paying attention to it, not hearing the beeping go off, and the result is that. So if you're ever flying your drone, don't just let it sit there and hover. Pay attention to what you're doing, especially in filmmaking, because anything could have happened. But I'm thankful I was able to find it. I'm thankful I was able to find the card. That's really the most important thing. Money can come and go. Video clips recorded, that's only once, forever. And we're not gonna redo it again because this was a live event, obviously a half marathon. That's my story. And really, that's why I wanted to kind of record all of this and share it with you guys. Don't make the same mistakes I do, because they could end up costing you $1,000 or a lot more. Everybody, pay your respects.